What's up guys, it's Timo here and welcome to season 3 of the Liverpool Career Mode Show, and I'm super excited because we have some big transfer plans. I think our squad is pretty complete. These were the 4 players that you guys recommended me the most to sign, but I don't want to sign all 4 of them. Timo Werner is our #1 priority, but some of you guys also said that Lafont could become a better goalkeeper than Angus Gunn. But I want to still give Angus Gunn a full season as a backup goalkeeper just to check out if he's good enough. And many of you guys said that I should sign Philippe Coutinho. I'm still a little bit torn on whether we should sign him or not, because he's 29 years old and he only has 77 finishing, and you guys know that I like my midfielders to have good finishing. And I also want to give Szoboszlai and also Oxlade-Chamberlain a lot more playing time this season. And we already have Kai Havertz and Naby Keita. So we have 4 attacking midfielders already who are very good. So Coutinho is not really needed. And Adama Traore, I really like him as a player in real life, but he only has 2-star weak foot, which is very concerning to me. And also his potential is only 84 and he's 25 years old, so he won't get as good as he needs to be for our team to be a regular starting player. And we already have a lot of players on the bench who are, good enough or better already than Adama Traore. But first, let's check out the transfer budget increase, because of our performance last season, the board gave us 140 million plus on top of the transfer budget that we already had last season. So in total we have a transfer budget of 230 million. So guys, if you are excited about this, please leave a like. It really helps me out. It shows me that you guys enjoy these Liverpool career mode episodes. And also the end of season review was great. They said it was a satisfactory performance, and already we completed one of the objectives of the board, the medium priority financial objective, which was to increase the club's value by 25% in 3 seasons. We already have done that. They want me to also earn a lot of money through media earnings. We are very close to achieving that. And of course they want me to win the Champions League, to win the Premier League and win the FA Cup. And I'm going for that treble. Can we do what Manchester United did in 1999 and win the classic treble of the Champions League, the League and the FA Cup? And that would be fantastic. And the Youth Academy development target is low priority, so I won't pay much attention to that. So let me know, where should I strengthen my team? Should I loan out Van den Berg and get a new player in, somebody who is better than Van den Berg, maybe another young player? Maybe some of you guys said we should bring in Koulibaly. I'm not sure if I want to. I mean, yes, Kalidou Koulibaly is 30 years old, but he's 91 rated. Is he worth spending 65 million pounds on? Let me know, guys. Do you want me to sign Koulibaly? Because him alongside Van Dijk for just 1 or 2 seasons would be absolutely epic. And I really want to win the Premier League. So let me know, should we bring in this guy at 30 years old? I think he's up for a new challenge. So let me know in the comments below. Before we do any big transfers, I want to extend the contracts of 2 players, Van den Berg and Kiana Höver, who only have 1 year left on their contract. And oh my goodness, Van den Berg's contract is very low at the moment. So let's give him 15k and a 4-year contract. And Kiana Höver, oh wow, his contract is also very low. So let's give him 8k on a 4-year contract. And this is what we wanted to do, to not lose anyone at the end of the season because their contract runs out. So guys, we have an incredible amount of money in the transfer budget. As you can see, if I go up, we have 300 million pounds, and I don't want to sign somebody like Mbappe just yet. I think I will wait until either Firmino or Salah or Mane start declining massively. And some of you guys said that maybe I should sell one of the front 3, but I just love both Mane, Firmino and Salah so much, all of them, that I want to keep them at the club at least until they start to decline, and then I will think maybe to sell one of them. But Timo Werner, he is heavily linked with Liverpool. Some sources already say maybe will sign for Liverpool. There is a deal already in place. We don't know that 100% yet, but many journalists claim that. And yes, let's skip negotiations because Werner's value is already 50 million. So why argue with Valencia about the transfer fee when we can just pay his release clause? So here we are in the restaurant. We welcome Timo Werner and his agent to the table, and I think he will want a crucial squad role. Let's give him an important squad role and let's see if he accepts that. Oh wow, he actually said yes. And oh, there is the glitch that his agent is a representative of another club. Let's give him a 5-year contract. Why not? We want to keep him at Liverpool for as long as possible. I think Timo Werner will be the replacement of Firmino in the long term. And oh, you know what? Let's give him a more realistic contract of like 120k pound weekly wages. Also, let's give him a signing bonus of 1 million, and let's see what Valencia or what Timo Werner say to that. Okay, so they want an appearance bonus. I don't really want that, and they want a big wage. Let's keep the wage a little bit down, and let's give the signing bonus a little bit of a boost. And I'm not sure if they will accept it. Oh wow, 140k. Even though we increased the signing bonus, let's give him 135 and let's see if he accepts it or not. I'm not 100% sure, but let's see. Come on, Werner, what are you saying? Oh wow, they still want 140k. You know what? We have a lot of money, so let's just give them what they want. We don't want this deal to fall through. So Timo Werner, welcome to Liverpool, mate. He is the first and probably the biggest signing that we make this season, and for 50 million it's an absolute bargain. His release clause is actually very realistic because in real life he also has a 50 million pound release clause. And I want to check out the presentation of Timo Werner. Here he is with his Liverpool teammates Sancho, Van Dijk, Salah and Werner. Oh man, that looks really awesome. And this is what Timo Werner said when he was unveiled as a Liverpool player. Liverpool are a team that are going places, and I'm pleased to be on board. I'm so happy to join such a prestigious club. I will do my best to earn a place in the first team. The boss and his backroom staff have every confidence in me, and I can't wait to repay their faith. Brilliant. Oh, welcome Timo Werner. I just love that. And let's look through the squad. So we all have already Alisson as our first choice goalkeeper. We have Gunn as our second choice. We have two awesome left backs, Robertson and Chilwell. We have Larouci as, of course, the third choice. And yeah, Larouci probably needs to go on loan. I'm loan listing him for like a year now, and nobody really wants to take him. Gomez and Van Dijk will be our centre-back partnership. But we have Vandenberg, who replaces Lovren in the squad, and Vandenberg will play as a backup centre-back alongside Matip. We have Alexander-Arnold and Aarons as our two great right-backs, and we already have two youth academy right-backs who are on loan, who are developing. We also have Kian Höver. I'm loan listing him as well. I would love to use him more, but at 70 rated, I really can't justify putting him in the team too much, but age is on his side. He's only 19 years old, Kian Höver. We have, of course, Fabinho as our first choice, Henderson as our second choice, CDM. We have Grujic as our third choice, but I think Grujic, if he gets a loan offer, I will loan him out as well. We have these two youth academy players on the loan list. And then the centre midfield is the area where we are just absolutely loaded. We have Oxlade-Chamberlain, Naby Keita, Minamino, Szoboszlai. We have Kai Havertz, and just so many players. And then we have, of course, Sancho and Mane on the left wing. We have Salah and maybe Ojo on the right wing. Ojo already improved his rating, which is really nice. And then we have Firmino, Brewster, Osimhen, Origi and Werner. But I will try to loan out Osimhen. He's only 22. I want to give Werner, Origi and Brewster the playing time a little bit more than Osimhen. But competition for places is going to be huge. And I'm not sure if I should... You know what? I'm thinking like Origi, he's 26. Yes, he's a Liverpool legend. And I know that you guys love him. But I'm thinking we have too many strikers on our hands. And what I'm thinking is maybe we could sell Divock Origi. I know it's absolute travesty or blasphemy what I'm talking about, or selling Origi as he's already a Liverpool legend, he's Liverpool folklore. But for the sake of giving playing time to Ryan Brewster, who has 87 finishing already, and Origi only has 80 finishing, I think Brewster is the better long-term prospect. Origi won't improve much, but Brewster will. Brewster will improve a lot. Don't think it's realistic to have like 5 very good strikers at the club, because at the moment we have 5 very good strikers plus Paul Glatzel. So yeah, that's why it's a hard choice, but I also think Osimhen has a much higher ceiling than Origi's. And finally we get the 1-year loan offer for Patrick Morris. Let's hope that we can get him on a 2-year loan. So Patrick Morris, we can get him on a 2-year loan, which is fantastic, and let's hope that he accepts the 2-year loan deal, because he needs to play and he won't at 63 rated at our club. Oh wow, Origi comes into my office and says that he is actually happy that I decided to sell him, because he hasn't been all that keen to play here. Origi's value is 17.5 million. His maximum that we can ask from Monaco is 25 million. So let's negotiate and let's see what we can do. Let's ask for 26 million from Monaco. I know it's very ambitious. Oh wow, they actually accepted it. So it looks like Monaco is loaded, and I think it's a good club, Monaco. They are usually in the Champions League, and Origi will play there every week. And I think that's a good move for all of the parties. And Origi is from Belgium, so he probably speaks perfect French. So we are doing really good deals. Morris is loaned out on a 2-year loan to Hull City, which is perfect. Divock Origi is sold to Monaco. I mean, Origi leaves Liverpool as a 2-time Champions League winner. So I think he is forever in a legendary status. But I think it's time for Ryan Brewster and Timo Werner to step up. And we have new, fresh strikers at Liverpool. And I always get excited when in a career mode you have new strikers at the club. And we have a loan offer for Osimhen. And this is a good move, I think, just to loan out Osimhen for 1 year. At the end of the loan spell, we can always get him back. Or even during the loan spell, if we get a major injury to Firmino or Werner, we can always call Osimhen back if we desperately need him. And I've thought long and hard about this, and we can do a 2-year loan deal, and we can always call Osimhen back if we really need him. But if we don't, then after 2 years I will probably sell Roberto Firmino, and Osimhen will be an absolute beast of a player until that point. And Levante is so lucky to get Osimhen, who has great potential. In the 2 years he will probably score a bucket load of goals for Levante. And oh my goodness, I definitely didn't expect this. Barcelona are interested in Grujic, Marco Grujic, who is still not good enough to replace Henderson. So yeah, let's accept a 1-year loan deal to Barcelona. Marco Grujic, oh my goodness, he is making moves. He is getting loan deals from Arsenal and then from Barcelona in back-to-back seasons. That is quite remarkable. And we agreed a pretty good wage split, so we save quite a lot of money on Grujic's wages, and he can improve at Barcelona. I'm not sure how much he will play. Great news, both Osimhen and Grujic have been loaned out. Grujic goes to Barcelona and Osimhen goes to Levante. So we are trimming down our squad to only the essential players, which is decent. And finally I finished scouting Lafont, who is now an 82 rated goalkeeper. Yes, he's very impressive, but I don't want to replace Angus Gunn just yet. He only signed for us in January. So I honestly want to give Gunn a full season just to showcase how good he is. But Lafont, I'm definitely tempted by him because he looks like a really good goalkeeper. And this is why I didn't fancy Adama Traore. Yes, he's very strong, incredibly fast, but he has only 62 finishing. I mean, that is dreadful. I think they did him dirty on his finishing. His finishing definitely should be better. Also, his short passing is only 70. So I really hope that you don't mind if I don't sign Adama Traore. And finally, we have a loan offer for Paul Glatzel, who is only 67 rated. He desperately needs a loan move to play. Again, let's try a 2-year loan deal. Pretty decent 60-40 wage split. So come on, Glatzel, please accept the loan move to Brentford. We really need you to go out on loan. This is going really well so far. No players have rejected the loan offers. Let's loan out Larouci as well. Glatzel's loan move went through. So I'm really happy about that. So again, let's give Larouci a chance to go out on loan for 2 years to Başakşehir, one of the top 4 clubs in Turkey, and he I think could play a lot of football there, which he's in need of. So again, a 60-40 wage split suits everybody, so let's accept that. This is how we start the season. I think our fixtures have been kind to us. Southampton, Sheffield United, one of the clubs who got promoted, and they won the playoff final to get promoted. Then Norwich, another newly promoted club, and Brighton. So we have 4 very winnable games at the start of the Premier League season. But then, of course, we have the big European Super Cup final against Man United, and also we have Chelsea, Tottenham and Man United in the league after the first 4 easier games. The big question before the season starts, is the league title within reach this season? And I will be very bullish in my press conference. We aim to win everything. I want to win every single trophy. That's why we built a really big squad where we have a lot of competition for places. And of course, Timo Werner will make his debut against Southampton as a substitute player. I'm sure that he will be the right man for the job. I changed my mind since the press conference. I will give Timo Werner his debut because I want to see Firmino and Mane fully fit and fresh for the Manchester United game. And I think this is why we bought Sancho and Werner, so we can rotate the team without losing any quality. And I mean, already Sancho is 90 rated and he scored 2 goals, I think, in the Champions League final against Real Madrid. Welcome to the St. Mary's Stadium. I'm so excited for season 3. I think our team is good enough now to win the Premier League title. Last season, when Firmino was injured, I don't think, and Mane was also injured, I don't think our team were good enough to win games consistently. So we need to do better this season, and that's why I brought in Timo Werner. He is a major upgrade on the likes of Divock Origi and Victor Osimhen. And there he is, the new signing, Werner, only 25 years old, so he still has quite a lot of football in him. Here is the Southampton starting 11. They have Toko Ekambi, a player who is playing for Villarreal in real life, one new signing. They have Müller in goal. I'm not too familiar with him. Robertson to Naby Keita. Werner. Salah. And Werner! And Salah! Oh my goodness. Oh, and he was offside. Why did Salah get a touch there? Just jump over the ball. Ward-Prowse to Højbjerg. To Gibbs. Oh wow, Southampton are actually really passing the ball well. No, surely not. Yes, Alisson, that's a huge save. Højbjerg. Ooh, Alisson, wow. Wow, Southampton are not joking around. They really want this goal and they got it. Unbelievable. 1-0 Southampton, and I just cannot believe how easy that was. I gave the ball away, I tried a quick throw with Alisson, and Adams one-on-one completely bamboozles me and scores, and this is not the start that we wanted. Che Adams. Finally we have a good free kick opportunity, and it's Trent Alexander-Arnold from the free kick. That's just no power in that shot. No. Okay. Alisson. But what I really don't like about this game is it looks like that I mean, Southampton are just getting so many chances, and what is that pass, Salah? Come on, Kai Havertz straight at Gunn. I mean Müller. Gunn used to play for Southampton, now he's our player, but that was just not a good shot. I mean, not a very... No foul. Go on. What? How do they intercept everything? I just can't break them down. I can't create any good chances. Look at this. Just look at this. Oh, great block, Matip. I'm bringing on Oxlade-Chamberlain, Aarons and Chilwell. We really need a spark because so far this has just not been a game where we have been good enough. Frankly, it's an awful start to the Premier League. Yes. Please, Salah. What the hell? Salah can't outrun the defender. Go on. No way. Werner can't make that simple pass to Sancho. Please. Please. Werner. On his debut has to be Timo Werner! On his debut he scores a brilliant goal. Fantastic individual effort. He had the composure, well, I had the composure with Werner to make that skill move, and then he takes another couple of touches and puts it away. Straight away Werner starts repaying that £50 million that we paid for. Yes, Timo Werner! Welcome to Liverpool! That is a great start to his career. We have 10 minutes left. Can we get another goal? Can we win the game? Let's go for it. Come on, Werner. That's a brilliant start. To counter-attack. Oh, yes. Come on. That's a foul. Sancho was already past that defender. Come on. Oh, Timo Werner almost won it. Oh, what a strike that was. I will be honest, I aimed at Naby Keita, but Werner, ooh, that could have been easily 2-1. Oh no. Romeo, he goes in and Alisson has to make a save in the 92nd minute. Damn, we couldn't win the game. We didn't really play well, to be honest. I don't think we deserved to win it. But in the last 20-25 minutes we really started to create many chances. We just couldn't capitalize enough. I think Southampton deserved the point, and I need to get better in terms of the possession, because just 40% possession against Southampton. But still, we had enough shots on target to win this game. Our finishing was just not the best. This is only the first game, so I'm sure that we will get better as the season progresses. Ward-Prowse was the man of the match, and Timo Werner had a very good performance. Oh wow, they are talking about Timo Werner having an amazing debut, and we found our talisman. I think he will be the long-term replacement of Bobby Firmino. I will rotate them, so both of them can stay fresh and contribute to hopefully many goals. We get a loan offer from Reading for Reece Shaw, who is a really exciting young talent, 62 rated. He can play left midfield, left wing. And let's send him out on a 2-year loan. I think he needs to play as much as he can, and hopefully he will accept the loan deal. And these are the players that I'm training: Ojo, Vandenberg, Brewster, Aarons and Gunn. And already Vandenberg and Aarons increased their rating points by 1, which is very good. Larouci has been loaned out to Başakşehir for 2 years. That's a very good loan move. I'm really happy with that. And the first week of the Premier League has been completed. Chelsea and Tottenham won their first games. Man United beat Leicester. Arsenal beat Manchester City. That's a pretty significant result. Arsenal finished in 7th place last season, and Man City finished in the top 4. So that's kind of a surprise. And I also wanted to show you the biggest transfers so far this season. Oh wow, Tottenham lost one of their best players, Ndombele, 86 rated. They got a very big offer from Barcelona, which they didn't refuse. Bruno Fernandes, instead of going to Man United, finally he left Sporting to Real Madrid, 88 rated. Wow. And Gabriel Jesus left Atletico after we knocked out Atletico Madrid. I think he wanted to go to an even stronger club, and Bayern Munich definitely are very strong. And Bayern used those funds from the Thiago sale to get Gabriel Jesus. Oh wow, the Jesus transfer was earlier. Sebastian Aller went to Valencia from West Ham. That's also a very good transfer considering he's 85 rated. Isco went to Man United. Wow, 87 rated centre midfielder. Isco. And Romagnoli signed for Arsenal. Finally they have a very, very good centre back on the books. And then Militao went to West Ham. Wow, I mean, that is a shocking transfer. I didn't expect Militao to go to West Ham at all. Icardi went to Milan, James Rodriguez went to Roma, Zaha went to Dortmund. Oh wow, so very interesting transfers by the AI, which I really like, that they are mixing it up and making very many different moves. And I also want to check out the team sheets from the other teams in the Premier League. So Arsenal probably need to sign a new centre back because David Luiz is declining rapidly, and they also need probably a new left midfielder considering Saka is not really up to par. Aston Villa have a very decent 4-star team, so they should be fine in terms of fighting against relegation. Brighton got promoted to the Premier League, and there are a lot of teams who are like 4 stars. So there will be a big fight against the relegation. And wow, Chelsea have a very, very strong team, but they need to replace Willian because he's only 79 rated, and Willian is getting like older, so he will decline. Crystal Palace, another 4-star team fighting against relegation. Everton also are building a pretty decent side, but they need a new left back and a new goalkeeper probably. Leicester City, still Aubameyang is there, which is very, very good. Leicester have a very good strike force. And then Manchester City, they have Beretta up front, which is like a faceless player. I'm not sure where he comes from. He's probably Italian. And otherwise they have a world-class team. Martial, Müller, Pogba, Lucas Moura, very strong Man United team. They probably need a left back, left mid, and a centre midfielder, but they only just signed a big player, Man United, who will play a lot. Andy Carroll plays for Newcastle still. Wow, that's big. That's a big surprise. And also Adam Lallana, even though he's getting on a bit, he's still a starting player at Newcastle. Oh wow, Michy Batshuayi leads the line for Norwich. No wonder they got promoted. And this Sheffield United team will probably struggle. I mean, the goalkeeper is just 62 rated. Man, that's really bad. Müller is 78 rated, so that's why he made some very good saves. He's a decent goalkeeper. What a team Tottenham have. No wonder they won the title last season. I mean, that attack, 91 rated Kane, Son, Ali, that is a very, very stacked team. Tottenham, can we take them down? That's the big question this season. Watford, West Ham should be fine in terms of not worrying about relegation. Wolves also need some reinforcements, especially in midfield. Bournemouth will fight against relegation, and Arsenal, I already showed you that. It's amazing that this Arsenal team beat that Man City team 1-0. And Isco, what a debut he made for Manchester United. After his transfer, he scored 2 goals on his debut. Absolutely amazing. And Harry Kane, who finished second in the top scorers chart, scored 2 goals as well on the first game. So I think we are already playing catch up in the Premier League. I just need to keep more clean sheets because we always manage to score goals. And in the next episode we will have the European Super Cup final, and it's the big rivals Liverpool against Manchester United, 2 of the most successful clubs in England. Man United won 3 trophies last season, we won just 2. This season I want to win more trophies than any other English club. I want to win it all. Thanks for watching guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a nice day, stay awesome, see you later, goodbye.